Very demure, very mindful. Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. So I know in previous vlogs I keep saying that I'll be more consistent when posting, and as you can tell that has not been the case, but I'm back at it again with vlogging, and hopefully this time I will for sure be more consistent. It's just been really hard because like I have all these ideas in my head floating around, but they just never come true. I'm just trying to figure out ways like what can I vlog, what do I want to vlog, and also like how can I be more creative and also kind of like stand out. But I think I've just kind of been overthinking it too much, so I'm just gonna start vlogging, picking up my camera more, and hopefully that'll work out. Anyways, I went to debrief on what happened this past weekend because my friends and I officially launched our dinner club, and it's called xoxo, and xoxo basically means did you eat yet in Vietnamese. So yeah, we make all the food. We prepare a 3-course meal, so appetizer, entree, and dessert. And we just really miss Vietnamese food, so we decided to create this dinner club and also just kind of create this social space for people who love cuisine or just Vietnamese food in general or miss it. Of course, anyone's open to coming. It's not just Vietnamese people that get to come. But yeah, it was just a way for us to, you know, have a creative outlet for us to create something together, and a dinner club seemed perfect. It went really well. We hosted our first event with some friends. So I did get to vlog some of it, so I do want to show you guys some of the footage. Hello vlog, we are setting up for our dinner party. So cute. This is Kat, Cindy, and our little helper Tina. Yeah, excited to show you guys what we've made, but before I do that, let me show you guys everything else. The setup by Cindy and Kat. Kat had like these empty bottles that we used, and then we got these from Dollar Tree, these candle holders. I made the little name tags, and then honestly like all the chairs and tables and stuff we found from Facebook Market around the street, and it turned out so well. We spent like a lot of time on Pinterest figuring out like what kind of vibe we wanted, and yeah, it ended up looking so good. When you enter like from the store, you'll be greeted with this little setup, and it says the date.
Hi y'all, my name is Christy. I'm the host, Maddie, and I did interview time. So, how was your day? How was your day? You created this.
Yes, it was fun. I stayed up till 12 a.m. last night, so it was long.
You hear that? I don't even think y'all can hear us because there was the chattering.
What are y'all talking about?
Actually, let's take a look.
Yeah.
Take a look.
We're talking about bathhouse.
I might have to bleep out some of the conversations happening.
That's just how juicy it is.
Oh my god, how
So I unfortunately do have to work today. I am working from home, so it isn't as bad. But I'm just gonna do some work. Thankfully nowadays work isn't too crazy. There was a lot of transitioning happening. Like last month I did get a new manager as well. who is great. It was just different. And yeah, it was just really a lot to take in all at once. I think that was like another reason why like I wasn't vlogging as much, because work was kind of stressful, but it's kind of slowed down now, so it's a lot more manageable. After work, I walked to Newtown HQ, which sells a bunch of cute collectibles and knickknacks, and also some stationery stuff. They recently restocked on their Sunny Angels, so I went to go see what series they had, and luckily they had the ones I wanted. They also had a bunch of cute Miffy keychains, but I refrained from buying because buying Sunny Angels is already expensive enough. I got the Marine series. These are the ones I could possibly get. Anyways, let's unbox these. Yo! I ended up getting the Stingray. I don't know if I love it, but that's totally okay. She's still pretty cute. Okay, next one is an animal series. These are the options on the back. I would like the lion one, but I had a feeling, I think I just grabbed a random one, so I don't know. I think the one I don't want is the snake. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do not like this one as much. Oh my gosh, I made a big mistake. Literally, I would have wanted any other one. Luck was not on my side today. We are now on the way to dinner. Hamido? I think it's called Hamido Seafood. It's a similar to this place called Abacure, which I've tried and it's really good. It's basically like Mediterranean seafood and you pick out the fish you want, and it's really good and I'm excited to try out this place. I actually love Mediterranean seafood, or Mediterranean cuisine. It's one of my favorites since moving here, so I'm excited to try it out. I just got done with my therapy session and I'm currently writing down my homework for this week. This is the first time my therapist has assigned me homework. It's just things I'm supposed to be doing. You know, what kind of thoughts do I have and should I write them down? Or she tells me to, like, if I'm noticing anything in terms of like my emotions or anxiety levels, I should definitely write down my thought process, things like that. So that's basically what the homework is. That's what she assigned me this week, and I'm interested to see how this is going to help me, or like how it's going to help with our next session. But I've been going to therapy for around a month and a half and it's been really good. I do enjoy going to therapy. I already knew that therapy was going to be really beneficial. I just wasn't sure if I was going to choose the right therapist right away. I know that a bunch of people go through different kinds of therapists before they find the right one. I got lucky and I found one that I really like. And so far I found it pretty helpful. I've been going to therapy for mostly my anxiety and also like other issues that I've always had since I was young. I've always struggled with my mental health. I think most Asian Americans can relate to, you know, mental health not really being a priority, or there's a lot of stigma around therapy and just mental health issues in general. That's like a whole nother tangent I should talk about later. Yeah, I've just been writing that down And I'm also getting ready to go to my first pottery class. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to do pottery for so long. I believe it's 6 weeks, could be longer. I think it might be longer. I think it might be 7 weeks. And I go every Thursday. But yeah, I'll show you guys around the pottery class I'm in. Hopefully they'll let me film. I'll definitely ask when I get there. My friend and I met in Brooklyn to get some work done at Land to Sea. Land to Sea is an Asian themed cafe, and it's also a creative space because they host a bunch of different events. I've been here before for a jazz event, but this was my first time visiting during cafe hours, and it was really nice. I loved the interior, and it was relatively quiet in the back since it was like a working area. But as you can see here, I was barely working for a little bit because I was too busy yapping with my friend. But eventually I was able to get some work done, and I didn't have any meetings, so it was a relatively chill work session. We decided to go to Urban Jungle after work, and Urban Jungle is relatively cheaper than most of the thrift stores around New York. I was on the lookout for a nice trench coat for the fall, and I found this black one that fit me perfectly. But as I tried it on, I wasn't too sure about a black trench coat. Something about a black trench coat just felt too gloomy. I heard about Tommy Jazz a few months ago, and I've been wanting to try this place since because I really love jazz music. I was honestly expecting the wait to be long, and it really was. After basically 2 hours, we did get seated, and the ambiance was 10 out of 10 once we walked in. Food was pretty decent as well, and the servers were also nice. They moved us to a better seat, and I was able to see the band. Would I come again? Probably not, just because I hate waiting, but it was a fun date night regardless.